Hi everyone and welcome back to the Everything base. Right, now we need to explain for Zarek, continuing on for last time, what's going on. So basically what happened is, it's right, we'll carry you over the episode, Zarek. The plastic was struggling to melt. So I overheated this because when you've got plastic coming in, it can be too hot and it's fine. The problem is once the plastic stopped, because the dupes left and the ranching stopped, so they stopped shearing everything, and etc. Now the plastic flying in, there's a huge amount of naphtha in here, which is what we want, but it all overheated. So we've got a lot of sour gas in here without the plastic coming in. Oh, also I can't get in here, can I? This is going to fight my cooling. This is also why it's so hot over here, because of all this having to run inside to do this stuff. So yes, what I want to do is put a pump in here. There's no actual room for a pump right now, which is kind of a problem. What I was thinking is get rid of this, but then it would just constantly heat it. But we can, like, it'll work. That'll work. I think it'll sort itself out. Who's made a mess? Razor. Why are we still making mess here? I don't understand. I don't understand why these guys are peeing on the floor when there's toilets available. Like this happened twice now. I don't get it. Anyone? Any ideas? Nothing on the door permissions. Maybe they got stuck outside with the suits, but there's loads of 6. Let me just check. 4, 5, 6. There's one dupe out with a suit and there's a dog. I don't get it. I didn't get that one. No idea. Okay. Yeah, so we're just leaking heat out of here basically when we come and do it. What I need is like is a visco gel vacuum lock. That would do it. But I don't have room for that. As it is. Okay. Build that up. POTUS, please do not lock yourself inside. I can see that one coming. Yep, build it from the outside. That'd be good. Why have we collapsed the visco gel? That's weird. That's not good either. Okay, the visco gel's collapsed. Okay, well it looks like we can't go back in there easily anyway. We're gonna have to break through all of this, which is not good. It's supposed to be able to melt quicker. Well, it's not that. It's I mean, yes, that was the issue. Is it wasn't melting very quickly. The problem is that the naphtha is melting way quicker than the plastic. So it's kind of difficult to balance getting the two of them right. In one chamber. From bottom. Okay, it seems to have pushed it back out. So anyway, although I think what we're doing is we're dropping some out there. Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, it seems to be holding for now. So. Oh god, I've got to remember what this looked like now as well. This was insulated. Oh god, okay, I've got to get my reference back because I don't remember. Yeah, by the way, this will be a shorter episode because, yeah, I want to finish kind of on time, and I started roughly on time, all things considered, but with that crash, pushed me a little bit over. So this will be a shorter episode on YouTube. That's okay, not too much. It won't be mega short, just like maybe 10 minutes or so. Well, I could always go over it. Right, sour gas. Sorry, to get my picture up. Okay. So that, and then we put the tile. That. Okay, cool. Yeah, breaking into here is kind of the trickier one. So what we're going to need to do, firstly, is ladder down here. Then we'll put a tile. That should be fine. But then the problem is, I mean, like, what we're actually doing here is good. If we just get rid of this and just let the heat come through, I mean, it should be fine. Conveyor meter. I don't think that's quick as Eric, though. That's the thing. I think there's a conductivity issue with the rail. Like, you're basically just... You're making it, like, more consistent. The flow rate would be more steady, but I don't think it would actually be any quicker. So... I'm not convinced on that idea. Wait, I want to come in... I want to come in here. Yeah, this is what we need to build. Okay. We are starting to build up more plastic. Basically, what I want to do is put in a gas pump here. This should work as a liquid lock, I think. So we'll see. Go ladder first, please. Okay, how are we getting on Moo? Because I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so what I'm saying is if we just grab some steel and like pop this on here, we may be able to get this heat across to actually get these growing. I guess they're just building these, so we'll just leave them to it. Okay. If I put Moo 0, you're fine. Okay, these guys have actual stuff. They're actually okay. I can't remember why I came down here. I think there was those chlorine bottles that we need to get rid of, which I think is fine now. Okay. I do wonder if I need to block this off actually or no, but should be fine. I think it should be fine. How's this? Yeah, we're just lacking the dirt everywhere, basically. So we'll see. Well, the naphtha boiling was because the flow stopped, basically. With a constant flow, it takes enough heat out for it to not be a problem. The problem was that it stopped, but then it was overheating. Because I have to overheat this. Like, if I heat this to the correct temperature, like the max temperature of naphtha, which I think is like 400 and something, it's just so slow when it's actually running. That's the problem. Okay. So basically, we should be able to crack our way in here with a liquid lock. Delete this. No, don't go away, Joe. Come on, you know you want to do this stuff. Okay. So yeah, we'll just heat it the whole time, basically. Which shouldn't be a problem when it's running, and if it does overheat... Oh well, I mean now basically we've got hopefully this doesn't pull too much power. Now we can just take the sour gas anyway, so... it shouldn't be too much power, right? And there's quite a lot on this line, I think it's mostly auto sweepers. Yeah. But as long as there's not an aqua tuner somewhere. There is that. It should be okay, I think. We'll see. If not, we'll just add a dedicated line for it to put a transformer. That's not a problem. Go, Joe. It's pretty speedy at building. At least we liquid locked it, okay. That's good. Go, Jupes, go. Last bit left. Yeah, and then we'll just take the sour gas from here. It'll be fine. Okay, one's going. Okay, go sour gas. Oh, and while we're here, I mean, how? While we're here, basically, the issue was as well. Was this not being long enough? So, like, we can add on this. We'll add on this. This will drop, right? Is there anything? This won't go up. No, I'm not. Oh, does anyone know if I run this through here, it won't drop, right? Otherwise, I'm a bit sus on that. This is the safe way to do it. I tell you what I'm gonna do though is I'll add this in and see what happens. If okay, get one more in and then we can close it back up. Yeah, I mean this gas should now be coming through to actually where the sour gas is needed. They can go and chill. And yeah, everything's a bit low on power now, obviously, because right, let's try this. So if this comes this way and then this way, if this melts in here, it doesn't go up, does it? We should be able to close this now, unless we have an issue with this. Hi, Leo. Leo, do you know if this melts in here, it's going to go down, right? It's not going to go up. I remember a thing about it going in clockwise. From I thought it was from up, though. I can't remember. Right, Brent, we'll take that. Okay, what's going on here? Water. Water is done pretty much. Still can't mop that anyway, but okay, water we'll leave alone. Marshy, magma. Oh, we should be refilling that, right? This one needs refilling. Regolith. Okay, that looks good. Okay, the annoying thing is there's a tiny bit of carbon dioxide, which is blocking these. Okay, we gotta. I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah, sour gas boy. Yes. Yeah, there's my plastic melter. Or the sour gas boiler. Okay, if I just run this to give it some power, right? Because here, power makes power, so we can use our natural gas reserves. Yeah, we're chiseling, we're making some... Why is everyone making a mess? We're out of oxygen, we're out of water, why are we out of everything? How is this broken? Wait, can they not get over here? Oh, they can't get anywhere because of the suits. How are we on temps? Okay, it might be alright. Right, I'm gonna need I'm gonna need one dupe to go fix this, please. Whoever is the most skilled. Hope you'll... Oh, none of you've got hats. Oh, Woogadoo. Woogadoo has a hat. So, here's what we're doing. No one's going in or out. Except Woogadoo. You can. And turn this off. Right. Where is the grooming station? Can because sod that, basically. We are in dire straits. Stop trying to ranch slugs. Okay, don't need that. We can go around that. Has this got a repair on it? No. Oh, we can just do that one. You can already get up. Hey, Wiggleboo, where are you? I need Wiggleboo to be on it. No, it should be fine. It'll be fine. I just don't want them. Oh god. No. Yeah, I just don't want them running everywhere. How much dose? 13, okay. Okay, stop. Oh my god. Why are you like this? Okay. I still don't understand how this broke though, bit of a mystery. Okay, build that. Okay, right, the payloads keep coming. There's so much water here, by the way. Great for the Raz. Yeah, I mean, exactly. This is the thing, guys. This is why. That's why we stop them. Right, come inside. Mop this up. Oh god, what a mess. Okay, now hopefully, with him, water's coming through here. That'll fill it up. That'll give us oxygen. Everything will come. That's why this area is off limits. In fact, how did it even get through? Because this should not be passable. Weird. Dupes are ignoring the door priority, I see. Okay, turn that back on. Okay, you can mop everywhere because apparently you've just peed literally everywhere. Oh, the whole base is full of carbon dioxide. There's no oxygen. Well, that's good. Okay. Right, our little electrolyzers are going. Hopefully. Polluted oxygen here, don't know how that happened. Right. We'll get it to the suits and then we'll be fine. Okay. Oh, we got a load of we can just 6.5 tons. Oh no, don't do that. That's quite a lot. We do the 17 kilos, that's fine. Releasing 5 tons of oxygen, probably not a good idea. They're not going to suffocate anyway, so at least that's not an issue. This will push through and sort itself out now. Okay, bit of a mess on there. I don't know how that broke though. Weird. Like, it's only water that can come through here. Made a mess. A bit of work. Yeah. I guess the toilets are... We got loads of sand on here? No. Regolith? Got a couple of tons of regulars. Fine. Maybe. We might need to come up with a better solution for this long term as well. I mean, that's how it is everywhere. There's no fire in this game, so it's fine. Okay, right, pretty sure that was just, yeah, insulation here, so... Gotta build these ones back up. Oh, I didn't put a, Okay, we need more power. Anyways, again, we'll just use some of our nat gas reserves to make some power. Hopefully keep making more power with the power. That's the plan. Yeah, I really want to also put another flipping filter here for... Yep. For Draco eggs, so I can get the Draco eggs in it. Okay. Go on, fill up the batteries. Surely you can manage that. So much shower gas. You have so much natural gas. Yeah, yes, exactly. You need power to make power. Yeah, it's a when you have a complete blackout. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, we need lots of power. Although we are also, I think, still sucking it into these... oh no, okay. Power bank chargers are all done. Storing... These are the eco power banks. For that. Yes, that's pretty good. More power. We just don't seem to be making that much, I don't know. I guess we're not making that much because this is what, 1 kilo a second coming in here, which is not a huge amount. Really, we need the naphtha to build its way back up. Oh, so everything's cooling. I'm a bit worried this is gonna fail without more power input. Like if the cooling can't keep up. I guess we just need the need this to go as well. Oh, okay, it's 300. Okay, if this is pumping, then I think we're okay. I think this is the first pump. So, yeah, once this naphtha starts going, we should be fine. As long as it still flashes, which I think it should do. I might have to burn more of the natural gas. The problem is I don't want to go too low on it, because it can be, well, yeah, I mean, it depends. I mean, the thing is, like, we have power everywhere. Like we're getting a bit of solar panel, and we can do the dupes running on it, which is great. But okay, yeah. Building broken again. This need to be ceramic or something. Try that. Unreachable toilet. Okay, so we're still peeing all over the floor everywhere, I suppose. Good. Okay, the suits are... Some suits are available. These are really struggling though. We're also having power issues, which is great. Yeah, this planetoid kind of had some issues while we weren't looking, didn't it? I'm just gonna whack some managers. These guys are otherwise chilling. Like this planetoid's been pretty chill, so. Yeah. Oh great, we get different methane in here as well. Yeah, I mean the key is not to spiral it. Basically, we can have an upward spiral as well as a downward spiral. So it just depends on where we're going. As long as like this stuff's coming in. We'll have way more gas to work with, and then we just need to make sure it's condensing, basically. As long as it's condensing, we're okay. But yeah, as long as it's boiling and condensing. Oh, damn it. Alright, Ken, thanks for popping in. And yeah, we'll see another 41 months. Yeah, we'll get to 3 years soon. 4 years soon, jeez. Okay. Yeah, I've got this, the beat pump is not working, so that's why this is not getting pushed as effectively. Okay, gonna lose a load more gas because of this. But, okay, the beat pump's working. Right, there we go. Yeah, just see more. Just see more of everything. Okay, build this, so let's get rid of that. Okay. Because yeah, without the mesh tile, the beads hasn't formed. That's it. That'll start squeezing the gas levels up, getting more through. So I mean, the question is really, I can burn the I can burn these reserves at any time. I can just send it. Oh, we're running out here, but we got to go, I think. But once I do, we've got no fallback basically. If I send this, so if I send it, I want to make sure we actually have like enough to make it. But the problem is, like, with not enough power, this is gonna. If this gets cold and this gets hot, then we can have problems. Everything's struggling right now. I'm gonna give it another burst. Come on. Let's send the load through. It's a lot of gas. So let's try that. See if we can get it up. Also, let's turn this off. It's just a waste. Okay. Yep, so obviously that's enough to power it, but then we just need the heat. Need cold. We need more of this stuff. Okay, look, it's coming back. It's coming back. The key thing is, like, if we burn our reserves, do we get more back? Okay, right, it's now finally turning on by itself. So, sweet. Oh, fortunately I can't pump that anymore. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, as long as this is flicking on by itself, like every now and then we get a burst through. Okay, I think we've done it. We've stabilized, finally. It's good. But the problem is it needs dupes constantly to run it. So, yeah, what we need to do basically is, well, at the very least is to cool this bit down, really. I think everywhere else is fine. In fact, this is too hot down here for the trees, which is not good. Yeah, okay, right, we're safe. If we... Ooh. Okay, this is not good. So, I've been lazy on a joint plate there, which I probably shouldn't have been. So we'll make a little vacuum seal on that. Because then basically what I want to do is make this planetoid, I guess Atmos suit, not required, is the goal. Because then they can at least, they can come out here. Then we don't need the, yeah. Like, I could, in theory, what's this called? Is this... Oh, okay. So this cooling loop is basically doing the whole thing. Like, it's all the way down here and all the way... Do we have more polluted water somewhere? Look at that, we've got loads of polluted water. So what I can do, if we want to, is extend this loop even further. Is this even a cooling loop? It's just a loop. Oh no, it is a cooling loop. Okay, we have cooling over here. Like, and we already have this line. Right, ideas are brewing, guys. Ideas are brewing. If we... Ooh, okay, run out of rock is probably what we're going to do. But like, we can just run this whole thing all the way down. If we don't run out. Okay, I've got tons. We've got literal tons, not figurative tons. And then... what is this? This line's defunct, so I tell you what. Burn this line. And then... Yeah. That's all reachable. Okay. We can just loop this around here like this. This. We can do that. Get rid of that. If that's even reachable, which probably isn't. We can refill everything. Okay. Yeah, then just screw this. I don't even know what's going on down here anymore. You know, just make a giant loop, basically. And we'll just cool everywhere, and then everywhere will be fine. This top right is not so much. Oh, we could even uninsulate the base if we wanted to. Yeah. Okay, and then what we're going to do here is put a... We'll do the mini gas one, because I can't bother to do anything else. We'll just use this design. Here. We'll come across there. And heavy what? To here, or bridge. Bridge here instead. Conductive that. Okay. Do that. Okay, right. A lot of jigging around on there just to make that work. Okay, let's have a look at the other planetoids because I don't know what's going on. I really need to plan on this, but this is probably going to take me thinking about it a bit, so maybe we tackle that next time. I don't know. I'm thinking. Oh, if there's anyone with frost resistant, it might be worth taking it. Yeah, because I'm going to have to like plan this entirely, I think, before we just slap it down and start digging everything. So it might be worth just having to think about this next time when I could kind of focus on it, because right now I've got like 20 minutes left and try to get it started. It's probably too much. So we'll leave marshy magma. We'll put that back in and sweep that up. Same one here. And sweep that up. Oh, fine. We can do some more cooling if we needed to, but I think we're okay. Right, so water's refilled. We don't need to go to water though. Oh, that was... okay, the automation's not showing now. So, water is basically grounded. Magma will take next time. Regolith, then. So we had the balm lily seed. We were after the chlorine. There's actually not that much to do, per se. Not that many planetoids left. So I think we can also look at achievements at some point. Right, Regolith. We got the balm lily seed. We got the steel. I'm going to dump the steel. We need the bleach stone. I don't know. Okay, didn't click on the thing there. So 100 kilos. Okay, so if we go on here, as long as the atmosphere's, for God's sake, do that. Should be fine. We'll get the bleach stone. We need to steal a Dreco. If we have one, we may have lost them all. That's not ideal. We got any Drecos or Dreco eggs here? Or were they floating around? Let me... Do have one Dreco egg somewhere, okay. Over here we have one Dreco egg, apparently. Don't know why, don't know how, but don't care. We'll take it on board. Okay. Starvation. Everyone's starving. Body temperature. Power. You guys are all going to die from starvation, are you? Is that what we're doing? Disabled by battery sufficiently full. Oh. Because this wasn't connected the whole time. I see, okay. So... Not good. Okay. Well, we better tide some mush bars over there. Hopefully no one dies. We'll see. We'll just have to give more dupes back. We could also... okay, we've also got a lot of excess meat here. Let's try that. We got barbecue on here. Yeah. Okay, let's emergency pip and hatch. Going. How many critters in here? Okay. There you go, look, we got some barbecue back. Quick. How... I can let them eat the meat if they're gonna die. Rather than cook it, but... Low priority. Okay, how about we do the staying alive priority first. And then we do everything else. Let's see, 500 calories, 500 calories. 500. Okay, 500 is fine. As long as I can cook these. No, it was disconnected because of power issues. It wasn't an overloading issue, although that is also an issue. That wasn't why I disconnected it. Okay. We may need to divvy it up. We were just running out of power, so the lights were going off, which is a whole other issue. Ugh, God's sake. Okay. Got some barbecue. Okay, you guys may want to eat. Alright. Any unreachable food? There's loads of reachable food. Go reach some food. Okay, that's 2. Yeah. We are hitting some overloading. We should, I think we should just divvy these circuits up. What's pulling? Auto sweepers? I don't see why this is pulling so much. I guess the auto, the aqua tuner's on that one. Yeah, ideally we should separate the aqua tuner, I think, from the rest, and we should be fine. Why is this not even on? I think the more sensible way to divvy it up is to do is to just join this to this, like this, and everything will be fine. Yeah. That seems easier. Okay. Okay, well, yeah. Right, we stop the starvation for now, with some emergency barbecue consumption. But these, flipping crystal berries... I don't know how long this is going to take to get back down. This one's growing. Okay, we've got harvest. We've got some harvest. Okay, we're growing in this corner. I guess this is... I put some steel here, which is why it's working so quickly. Everywhere else might take a little while to come back, but we'll see. That's the growth. Okay, the growth percentage is not too bad, so we should be okay. We've got a lot of barbecue, so that's something. We've got to keep an eye on these guys, I think. Okay, we've got another meteor shower come through here. I swear the last one wasn't that long ago. There we go, okay. I was just going to check the water situation over here. Okay, water's topped up. Oxygen. Oxygen's good. Why are we... No power. Seem to be having power issues, I guess. I don't know, we've still got the solar panels going, but they're pretty weak. The obviously the nuclear was running everything before, so that's all turned off because we ran out of actual uranium. We're just gonna leave this off unless this is an issue. I just think more manual power would be fine. I say they're literally standard. Why are we putting so much power as well? I don't know. These turbines from the volcano should also be adding power, in theory, at least. So, a bit weird. Okay. The zone is on here. Right. Yeah. Power is now positive, so we're all good on this planetoid. It's good. Okay, and this loop is done, I guess. Oh, I'll just take all this out. Okay, send this down this way. We have some iron to go here. There's a lot of building I just asked them to, and there's also a ton of ranching. Are we actually getting any glossy Dracoid? No normal Dracos. I kind of want to leave the Dracos in place, but the pips can go. They are seriously lagging everything here. This is going to distract them even more. Okay, there's just a ton of building on there to do. Okay. Yeah, Nathaniel, see if this is... Like, this is slowly pulling this up, but really, again, everything is just heat management at this point. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but it feels like everything's just heat management. Okay, gonna mop these up. Carbon dioxide's bad down here because of the pee in the way. Get that mopped. There we go, get the carbon dioxide out. How's the water doing too, by the way? Badly, okay. Okay, oxygen's okay. We are barely getting water in here. I don't know. We're just using a lot of water. Seems to be going. I guess this system is filling, which is why it's pulling so much water. But weird, very weird. And then is this pulling water through here as well, or no? I guess this is. So this is barely keeping up on water as well, apparently. Strange. There should be water positive on here. Should be. Maybe it's not enough to keep the dupes alive. It should be. Weird. Something's not adding up somewhere, which I don't like. Because yeah, this water's still basically being topped up from the first planetoid. We need more water sources. Maybe that's the answer. There was I thought there was another geyser I hadn't tapped somewhere. There's another one here. Like we can capture this one too if we want. This what temperature is this? 95. Okay, so we don't need a cool one. This is a cool one. A cool one. What was the other one? This one. So basically, we can just, what was that? Why does that not fit? Okay. Yeah, we can just run it like this. This will be fine. Then we gotta do, what is this? Oh, this was the old, yeah, I remember that. What we were making nosh sprouts, I think, to, what, other planetoids. Okay, this is gonna keep them busy for a while. Also, this is overpressure. Cancel that before we dig everything. And put priority on not the roof. And we'll have to run that across. Anyway, yeah, more water, more better, I think is what we're going for. Oh no, we're out of igneous rock. Great, how about we try and use something we actually have? That'd be super clever. Okay. I wonder if we put some iron in here, we can use the cooling loop to try and keep this gas pump alive? I don't know, man. Maybe this needs to be too wide. We have to liquid lock it, but doing that's very annoying. It's hot. Okay. Also, let's well, we can add to this cooling loop. We need more polluted water. We have a load of it in these reservoirs. I saved to one side rather than convert it into pure water. I thought we might need some polluted water sometime. So I, in some very wise forethought there, saved this. Okay. Can they even get to the iron, by the way? Or are they just like... iron. Ah. So I think the iron's coming out here, or... I kind of want this out, like, in in an insulated way, if that makes sense. Like that. Okay. Oh, there's just so much building I want these guys to do, so that's crazy. It's going to take them a while. So yeah, I think what we have to do is... no. Again, we don't have igneous rocks. Stop making out of that. Okay, I can flow this one up, so that will get rid of it. And then I want to basically supply more water into here. Is this okay? So actually, I can desalinate over here if we want. And we can just shove it in here. It'll be fine. The thing is, we will need power for this. And the heavy watt, not really close by. This one is pretty good though. I will take this one. It is going to be enough, right? How much are these things? Set them back. 480. Okay, yeah, that'd be fine. Just about. We'll see. Okay, right. We've got a load of stuff everywhere, so I feel like we are making progress, even though it's slow. Okay. Okay. Guess the drop off here is just gone, so it's fine. I have to manually collect all these flipping Drecos. Not ideal. Yeah, like temps out here. I mean, 81 degrees, which is it was 120. So it's this is working. This is working. Let's keep a quick eye on slow fuel. But yeah, I think we need. We're in wrap up territory. So okay, get a bit of power through now. And keep the oxygen's flowing. I mean, they should be... Ah, okay, right, I see a problem as well, which is that the, I don't have any hydrogen gens on this. Like at all. So we can, I need a battery somewhere. Gold's not the best. Damien would be better. Damien was not ideal for that though. Wasted on automation. Yeah, so if we plug that in, that'll. I think. Well, firstly, we'll show insulate it. So, oh, I did. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that will seriously up our power because basically we're not burning any of this stuff. We've got 3 tons per tile on here and none of it's being used. Right. Anyway, yes, we are in wrap-up range. Yeah, we're a bit short on this episode, like I said, because kind of started a bit late and ran over any others and I had that crash. But I thought we'll try and do the 3 hours-ish rather than giving up. So, what we've done this stream, last couple of episodes, on here, we finally fixed the water. We still don't have the infinite storage in. I say fixed, I mean the storage is working, per se, but we don't have enough water, so we need to, God's sake, we need to not use igneous rock we don't have to build things. Well, it's kind of slow if you do that, apparently. Who thought? Yeah, we are capturing this saltwater geyser. We're going to desalinate it and then that'll give us more water, which looks like it's what we need, seems to be called for, so we'll do that. And then, got some more print, let's grab something, shall we? Puff, sure. Okay, the Space George is coming along pretty well. We've oxygenated it, it has its own spawn. Hopefully, is this cooling? Okay, this is not set. Okay, can set this cooling now. Finally, oh, finally. Except we need to close it in. So get the sleek wheat growing. We have the pinch of pepper. Almost, we're missing one seed. We can grab that. We realised we can't run the gas range, so we're just going to go with the frost plants for now. So they are stored in here, which is okay. And George is inside. We'll get rid of the suits later as well. Won't need it. So that'll be fine. On the other planetoids, not too much on the second, other than they're being on the floor for no reason. Having a couple of power issues on the third planetoid. Also had a bit of a water issue because some pipe broke for some reason. I don't know. There's a lot of payloads over here as well. So, not ideal, to be honest. But this is very highly radiated over here, so I don't want to get the dupes anywhere near this. But there's a lot of wasted payloads anyway. So we're spilling loads of water down here apparently now. Bit weird. I guess we're overfull on payloads. Hopefully that stopped. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we'll add some more power gens because we realise I haven't put any hydrogen gens with this bomb. So we'll add those in, and that'll hopefully solve the power problem. Nice and easy. On the water planetoid, we basically called it finished. But maybe a couple of recreational buildings we could add. But this place is good. We had a bit of an issue, so I didn't have the right things connected. So the action here wasn't connected, so everything got way too hot. And then we ran out of food, which is not good. So how many sage? The sage hatches are building up in here, which is good. Back to the normal hatches, I think, can now be evolved, and we'll just have the sage hatches making our coal, and our coal's powering everything. Nice and easily enough. I'm a bit worried on temps down here though. So we could. Do we have any? Did I leave some metal behind? I think I left a bit of thing. We used it all up. Okay, we could come back and maybe add some metal just to cool this area off a bit better with some heat transfer. But yeah, the plants are back in range now, which is good. So the gristleberry can continue happily. That's what we need. I'm gonna sweep in there. Get rid of that. Sorry, sweep that. Okay, Nathaniel, we have made the two more pit branches. Arbor trees are planted, but temperatures are too cold still. I added some metal over here to try and bring this heating loop to suck some more cold out to heat this up. We will need to extend it, I think, to get this growing, but we can do that. We just need to come back with it. I was just trying to find the bits, was I? Or Moo? What's going on with Moo? Okay, Moo is refilling. Yeah, so we just need to let that go. Okay. I guess we just need to come back. I think we just ran low on oxygen, so that's not ideal. Right, yeah, we'll sort out the rockets next time. The Maglantoid, we came and we stuck the thermium in, which is basically almost finished this now. So there's a couple of bits that are just refusing to drop. I wonder if this door is actually not good, but I don't know. It seems to be doing. So yeah, I need to come up with a plan with this. So next episode, we will be trying to at least have a crack at this, hopefully. To remind myself. Right, Regolith, we have been here because we've been trying to gather the bits for Regolith. Have we managed to do that now? Shinebug, Draco, Bleachstone. I think that's everything. So, yeah, let's send Regolith off, and then again next time when we land, we should have most of the bits to try and make a Draco and a Shinebug ranch. Those are the plans immediately, right? That one. Okay, send that one off. Haven't done too much this stream. The Smirano we've left alone, no problems here. These guys are just chilling. There's quite a lot of pips here. Again, frame rate murdering. I think we should just try and improve those. And on the frozen planetoid, we had to rescue this boiler. So we had a problem where without constant plastic flow, this thing created a lot of sour gas inside the plastic boiler. So that's not ideal. I think what we need though is a dupe to live here. So what we want to get to the point of is having a bionic dupe that can live here the whole time. In order to do that, we need power, and which we have now, but we also need temperature to be acceptable. So What's going on here? What was I running up here? Conveyor rails. Why is this not growing anything? Yeah, iron. Iron, please. We grab the iron, we can actually get that out, we can build what we need. Wait, yeah, okay. Gumba. So yeah, what we're doing here basically is extending the cooling loop everywhere. In fact, I think okay, haven't managed that yet. And go for a save right in the middle of my wrap up, which is great. It's going to push me over. Saves us so long. Please, Clay, fix this. There's probably a limit. So yeah, we'll top up this loop, and the loop is going to go literally everywhere. Although the loop seems to be topped up from somewhere anyway. Guess it's completely full. Weird. Oh no, it's not. Okay. So yeah, we can chill this side. I guess this isn't going to work because I want to. We need to isolate this, but it's kind of tricky. We'll have to do a liquid lock and do this properly next time because we need to seal this off. And then yeah, we'll make the whole outside cooler, and then no atmosphere required. We don't have a read fiber problem, and the Bionic Dupes can come get their power banks basically, which is kind of the issue. But yes, that is it. A lot of fixing bits and pieces, slowly making progress. We'll start on the Magma Planetoid next time. But thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream, last couple episode, and hopefully I'll catch you next time.